Namaste, my galactic family. This is Angela Sim, more for the Elephant Woman Lazori. Pleiadian consciousness here for you. My galactic family, I am so happy. The things you went through, I understand you, my galactic family. We've been there. We've done that, yeah? And it's fantastic. When we went through those experiences, we were frustrated, in pain, confusion, scarcity. But now, after all we've been through, my galactic family, now you know how powerful you are, my galactic family. Now you realize, after all you've been through, why now makes sense why it happened the way it happened. Because everything was shaping you to be the closest, meeting your halfway, meeting your higher self, your best timeline ever. You understand this, my galactic family? Everything, what is happening 2025 will give you such a big awakening, my galactic family, that you will see in your friends, in your family, in your co-workers, friends, what have you. You will see, my galactic family, that the way they talk, the way they express themselves, the things they do, it's all designed to trigger you. It's not what's happening on a reflection, it's how you respond to it. The same gentle negativity was put on everybody at all times. We were just buying into it with our frequency. And because you are powerful, you were like magnifying this like 100-fold, if you will. See, my galactic family? Your friends, your family, the way they speak, it's a last attempt of the dark side to keep you on the low vibe. But now, 2025, you're going to be so much aware, because that's the number 9, that's a God's frequency. You're going to be so aware that you don't need to buy into those conversations. Your family members, your friends could trigger you with anything. And now you'll realize 2025, the way they speak, it's only to trigger you. But the dark side now realizes that you are so conscious of yourself that you're not buying into it, you're not connecting with that frequency. You are just observer. 2025, we become observers, my galactic family. It's going to be your choice to buy into the energy or not, to connect with some frequency, or lower your frequency, or maintain your frequency. We're going to be conscious enough, my galactic family. But now, after all you've been through, you realize that the dark side was doing only like those gentle, connections with negativity, such a gentle, but because you were buying into it with such a force, such a integration and power, you created that scenario in your reality. See, it starts everything, even the darkness starts with this gentle, smallest touch. See, it works like this, my galactic fan, because even the dark side have to obey the law of the universes. That's obvious. So if you know the dark side have to obey the rules, you follow the instruction of the universe, and the dark side cannot even reach you, because you know exactly that you are in the present moment. You are yourself. You are internal, infinite consciousness. And this three-dimensional reality is just a dream. So by being super awakened, you will notice, my galactic family, 2025, what's going to happen, that those who are truly, truly awakened will see The dark side is imploding on itself. They're imploding, my galactic family. The dark side is shrinking because we are overlapping fifth dimensional frequency on that scenario right here. And before, when you went through those so-called tests, if you will, shaping you, what happened, my galactic family, that you came with the scenarios of your being through that small gesture of the dark side. And there was too many unconscious triggers were keeping you in that vibration. But now you're so awakened, you can maintain your frequency. And that's beautiful. Because when we're going to maintain our frequency, the things in the past, so-called, when the dark side, everything was smooth for them, and for the light was like up the hill, it's going to be a reverser. The 2025 frequency will reverse that frequency. Like 2012 was a bow shock of a frequency, 2025, it's the second one. But this one is going to be a major one. You start seeing that all those who are not awakened and those who choosing not be awakened, everything will be up the hill for them, if you will. And for the awakened ones, it's going to be smooth sailing, if you will. So see, what we went through give us the awareness of our experiences. And now you finally can say to your mirror, thank you for being so brave, so powerful, and so intelligent. Even if you forgot what you're supposed to be doing, you still knew what you're supposed to do. And that is power, my galactic family. That is power. How deep into the dark you let your spirit experience, that's how much is gonna catapult you, my galactic family, to the light, to the highest of the highest of the highest. Like a rubber band analogy, if you will, with energy frequency. 2025, the dark side, and those who, speaking those things just to trigger you, they will realize it's not working. It's not working. And that's when they finally will give up. And that's when the time will happen when all those who are so-called the longest hypnotized by the system finally will snap and start being themselves. Because for them, first awakening is going to be they have to start coming to the light to be themselves. Because that's a natural state of being yourself. It's a very safe place. So those who still were saying things to trigger you, those who still are in a hypnosis by the system, you'll see 2025, they will snap. Something will snap inside of them. And all of them will be more themselves. You're not going to sense no energy attack from the dark side through. Because your family members are not evil or your friends. It's just the dark side manipulating those frequencies the closest to you to get to you. And before you used to buy into those scenarios, that's why you had a reality, whatever happened. But now we choose where we connect our frequency, so you'll be more in the demand and conscious responding of your reflection to your being. What does that mean? That means that you're going to start creating your reality by knowing when to connect and when to disconnect. You proving to the universe you're ready to control your reality, to manifest, to be co-creator, awakened one. I mean, immediate one. That's what we're saying, my galactic family. Beautiful year, 2025. Beautiful year, my galactic family. Remember the prostration, meditation, names of God Almighty in Arabic. or Aramaic or Hebrew, because they're all family languages. So you choose. My galactic family, I am so proud of you that you're listening to that film, and a couple hours ago you were like, you were saying to yourself, no more, no more. And here you are, even stronger than those thoughts who are just trying to hold you down. Let them go. Be so confident in your intuition and trusting God Almighty that anything happens for your good. But when you're going to go through negative scenarios like we went in the past, now those scenarios are going to be so gentle, we're not even going to feel it. We be always tested, but it's not going to be so severe. It's going to be very smooth sailing. It's like the test was going to be like, like for a child, if you will, for your awakening, because that's how powerful you are. The dark side cannot pull any trick on you right now because you're too awakened. And that's when the devil say, stop, no more. That's what happens, my galactic family. So be in the light, be positive, be yourself, and know that big victory of the light. 101%. I am Renegade member of Family of Light Systems Buster, available for altering systems of consciousness within free will universe on call. My galactic family, 144,000 reincarnated Blu-ray souls, archangels, angels. We're co-creating this frequency, this experience, yes? But you have to understand one thing. If it's mentioned 144,000 are reincarnated, that means only one of those 144,000 can impose energy in this world. We are all in it in a way, but in parallelities. We're connected immediately. 144,000 angels are completely in different realities. But it's so-called they reincarnated here. Yeah, because everything is here. Future and the past, realities, everything is here. So this is my frequency. I am maintaining the consciousness of this parallel reality. And another angel is doing that with parallelity, and another. And 144,000 parallelities are merged in such a frequency that all Merkabahs are going to be super powerful 2025. And between 2025 and 2027, you will see that whatever you were born to, you remembered, the world will look so much different. It's going to be so peaceful. Between 2025 and 2027, we will become very peaceful in the world. 2029, my galactic family, is going to be, compared to now, it's going to be heaven on earth. But that's not going to be, that's only going to be a first step of the dimensional frequency. 2029 is going to feel like supreme compared to now. So imagine it's only a couple of years, and time is speeding up, my galactic family. Come on, 2025 will go even faster than 2024. You will minimize, my galactic family, 2025, you will minimize the things you do. It's like you will feel the time going so fast that I'm only doing 3 things, like just 3 things. But how conscious you are of the time between, and you can use this in a variety of ways. But now you're more conscious what you're using your frequency with, connecting with, being with. That's very powerful, my galactic family. One more time, my galactic family. Repeat the password. Repeat after me. La ilaha illallah. My galactic family, you felt warm spin in your heart chakra, and suddenly you know that's a true Earth angel. I love you, my galactic family. Namaste.